So we're going to have like supinator and pronator teres deep underneath all of these. Okay, so there's supinator, so it's, we see it a little bit posterior. Here's anconius, and we're going to go over all these, pretty individually. So anconius is just a tiny little muscle right in here that helps stabilize your elbow in extension. It doesn't really, it's tiny. Look at how little it is. It's tiny, so it's not going to do the most of the work of your elbow extension, is it? Yeah, but it's going to give you a little stability at that inlet to keep it extended. Okay? Let's see, what's this one? Okay, abductor pollicis longus. So we've got a few of your finger muscles that are going to be coming in here. A lot of your finger muscles kind of, they all kind of blend in together to do lots of things, okay? And we're going to see that more specifically later. Sensor carpi radialis brevis. Okay, this is where you're going to let these tell you what they are. Let me turn it back around. Okay, there's pronator teres, so we see that more anterior. We'll get rid of it. Okay. That's flexor carpi radialis longus. Okay, here's flexor digitorum superficialis. Flexor digitorum, what do you think that does?
Flexes your digits.
Flexes your digit. Superficialis means that it's superficial to the, yeah. But that's the ones that just go to your middle phalanges. And then if we pull it off, come on, go away. Go away. There we go. Now look at what we have underneath of that. Digitorum profundus, flexor digitorum profundus.
Are we on anterior?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be deep to that, and that's the one that sends little bitty tendons all the way down to the tips of your fingers. Okay, so we've got two levels that we're dealing with here. There's pronator quadratus. Okay, so we've got a couple of pronators, don't we? Mm-hmm. And then you're going to look at all these tiny little muscles down in the hand. So there's palmaris brevis. There's one called palmaris longus, which might be this. No. No.
Did we cut it out?
Well, there's a one called palmaris longus, and it's basically a tiny little piece of muscle and long tendon, lots of tendon to it. And palmaris longus is one that it's just a very accessory muscle. Some people are actually born without them. I forget what percentage, but like somebody said, 75% of all statistics are made up. I forget what percentage of people, but some people are actually born without the palmaris longus. But palmaris longus is a muscle that oftentimes is used if you need like a tendon like let's say you damage your hand really bad, they need to rebuild that tendon. They'll pull palmaris longus, use a piece of that tendon to replace the damaged tendon to give you function back. We've got a similar plantaris longus in the calf area. Same thing. That's another one that they'll harvest a lot of times for tendon grafts.